your side for me. I'm going to make two important announcements. This is a letter from Apostolic Nuncio for the Synod. He says, I have the pleasure to inform you that His Holiness Pope Francis has appointed Reverend Linus Ingal Ekka of the clergy of Gumla Diocese, presently Diocesan Administrator of Gumla, as Bishop of Second announcement, also from Apostolic Archbishop House, I have the pleasure to inform you that His Holiness Pope Francis has appointed Right Reverend Theodore Mascarenhas, SFX, Auxiliary Bishop of Ranchi and Apostolic Administrator of Daltonganj, as Bishop of Jharkhand. So we will sing, "Oh, give thanks to the Lord."
Give thanks to the Lord for His good. Oh, give thanks to the Lord for His good. Oh, give thanks to the Lord for His good. Yes, eternal is His love.
His Grace Archbishop Felix Toppo, Ranchi Archdiocese, Bishop Theodore Mascarenhas, all our beloved bishops, my dear priests and sisters. First and foremost, I would like to thank God Almighty for choosing me as a shepherd of Gumla Diocese. Today is the feast of Saint Andrew, and Bishop Vincent Parva gave a very nice reflection, saying that we have to rethink about our vocation. Whole day I was trying to meditate upon my vocation, how it started and how it is flourishing. I must thank God for this gift of vocation. As Bishop Barwa said, that we have all good qualities and bad qualities. We are all weak human beings. And all the same, God chooses us to carry on His mission. The same thing I said to Apostolic Nunciature, that I am unworthy person. How can I take this responsibility? He told me that all of us are unworthy, but then God appoints those who are unworthy to work in His vineyard. And thus He gave me this power to carry on this big responsibility. Once again, I would like to thank all of you for your ardent prayer every day in Gumla Diocese, in every parishes, in every Holy Mass. Faithful were praying for me, and that was giving me lot of strength to go on in my ministry. As you know, as Bishop Barwa also said, that we have all problems and difficulties, and all the problems and difficulties are different in each diocese or in each institution or in our personal life also. Each one of us had different types of difficulties. But then, through prayer, we go ahead. I was not thinking, I did not think that Apostolic Nuncio would select me as a Bishop of Gumla, because I had a lot of opposition from people. But then what I experienced is that when there is a God's will, nobody can do anything against God's will. That's what I experienced in my life. And therefore that also gave me, as I shared to Archbishop, that also gave me a power and a strength to go ahead in my life. Because if God wills, then we have to respond to it, as Bishop Barwa said today in his homily. So once again, thank you very much, and I humbly ask your prayer to take this responsibility in a good way, so that I can help the faithful of Gumla Diocese, and I can help them spiritually. Thank you very much, and may God bless you.
Dear brother bishops, congratulations to Nicodemus on being elected the new Bishop of Gumla. As for me, I knew this was coming since a long time, and I thought I was handsome without the mala. Because the nuncio quite some time back had started telling me, we are not finding anybody for Daltonganj, only you will be able to manage the diocese. Sort of trying to speak to me again and again on the same matter. Well, when a diocese has been vacant for 7 years and 4 months, I don't know whether you should say congratulations to me or condolences. Because it's a difficult diocese, not because people are difficult, not because priests are difficult. I want to be very clear about that. In 2 years that I have moved with them, I think I have gained affection of most of the people and have given affection to most of the people. But it is a diocese that is almost bankrupt, not almost, bankrupt. It has no financial resources. It has hardly any means of getting any income, at least as for the moment. It also has very less priests and hardly any trained priests. So that is the challenge that Holy Father has entrusted to me. And when I told the nuncio that these are the difficulties, I asked him, I hope the Holy See will help me. Because more than 6 months ago, he had already spoken to me that this is going to happen. And he said, I'm afraid the Holy See is as bankrupt as you. So you'll have to find your way out. Anyway, I am a man of challenges. I have taken for challenges in the past. I'll take this challenge also because deep down in my heart there is a love for Allah. And I keep repeating this. I say it to the people, I say it to the priests. If we don't love our people, we should really seriously question our own vocation. And when I go to the villages of of Daltonganj Diocese. I have done almost 2,200,000 2,20,000 kilometers in the last 2 years. I'll complete 2 years on 8th of December, because again and again I used to move there, wanted to be in touch, get things going, and a lot of things have recovered. I'm especially grateful to Bishop Anand Jojo, who almost 5 years.
5 years, 5 months, 23 days.
You count the days only when either it is very pleasant or very difficult. So I don't know why he has counted. But so I thank him. I'm also grateful to God that the Holy See decided to entrust something difficult to me. My only prayer is that I may be able to come up to the expectations of the Holy Father and to be able to serve the people. At the end, towards the end of when I finish, I don't want to make it too long. At the end of an interview on the death of Cardinal, it's still on YouTube, the reporter suddenly threw a surprise question at me. इस शहर में चर्चा चलती है, अभी ये कार्डिनल चला गया, बिशप मस्करनस कार्डिनल बनेगा, आपका क्या राय है? It is on the YouTube, and my reply to him was this: मैं यहाँ वहाँ पोस्ट ढूंढने नहीं जाता हूँ, मुझे सिर्फ एक पोस्ट चाहिए हमारे लोगों के दिलों में, और कि हमारे लोग ये प्रार्थना करें कि प्रभु के राज में मुझे एक पोस्ट मिल जाए. That is what I live for. I ask for your support. Ranchi Archdiocese has been supporting me, and I'm extremely grateful to Archbishop and the fathers of Ranchi Archdiocese, who at one time my fathers, and now so very extremely grateful to Archbishop and to them for the support they gave me during these 2 years. Without that support, it would have been very difficult to actually do anything in that. Okay? I'm grateful to the priest, religious of Ranchi Archdiocese for whatever we could do in our own little way. We have been able to do, and I'm grateful to the Daltonganj priests who are now to be my priests, and the religious, and the people who have given me so much affection, so much love. There are always, as Lino said, opposition will always be there, but I am never bothered about opposition because I look at him and I work. I know what I am doing, and he knows what I am doing. That's all that counts. So thank you very much. Keep praying for me. The only gift I always ask is your prayers, and from the religious maybe a little money. Thank you very much. God bless you.